Lisa from WHIR TV, and I'm here at Search Engine Strategies 2009 in Toronto. And it's drawing all sorts of people from all walks of life, from authors to marketers, people in social media, and just even individuals who are trying to learn a little bit more about search engine optimization, like myself. So today I'm going to an extreme makeover, which doesn't mean that I'm going to get liposuction. It's actually an extreme makeover live site clinic where people go and we pull up their websites and then the experts basically tear them apart. So it sounds like it could be interesting. Mitch Joel is president of Twist Image, an award-winning digital marketing agency. He's a board member for the Canadian Marketing Association and a former board member of the Interactive Advertising Bureau of Canada. Now, if that wasn't enough, in 2006, Marketing Magazine dubbed him the rock star of digital marketing. Here at the Extreme Makeover Live site clinic, Joel had some good news.
This design comment, good text, so it's SEO rich. You got good contact information on the page there. You got your professional association accreditation. Cool.
And there was some not so good news.
I still up front would have a major call to action there. I think you're very much lacking that. While I get the flash.
Could you maybe though go into the...
Well, that's already too much.
But most importantly, Joel shared some excellent advice.
Who does forms unbelievably amazing? Look at things like SurveyMonkey and things like that. How do they get people to move through them so efficiently? And look at those key things and use that. Don't look at what everyone else in your industry is doing. It's like, we sell sofas, and so let's see who else sells sofas. Now, look at what Amazon does to sell stuff. That's what you want to replicate.
Director of Online Marketing at Canada's Web Shop, Lindsay Walker, had excellent advice to share as well.
The very first thing that I want to tell people is to identify the call to action. What is it that what do you want them to do when they get to your site? Is it fill out a form, sign up for a newsletter, buy a product? And then one of the things we talked about in the session was card sorting, especially if you've got a lot of information, because the way you set it up, your navigation is really, really important. So I think one of the things people tend to do is just throw something together, but it's really important to plan it all out first. We're no longer selling people on, you need to have a website. People get that now. The difference now is that we are convincing them that they need to market their website. Because having a website is great, but if nobody can find you, then there's really little value to it. So here we are, 15 years into kind of mainstream online industry. Businesses know they need it, even the small businesses know they need it, but what they're not sure and what they're learning about now are things like SEO and pay-per-click, like paid search marketing. So that's where we find that we're really trying to help people out more. There aren't a lot of sites that can do it all.
Right.
But a lot of the bigger e-commerce sites, I'm a sucker for a good e-commerce site, so I love being on sites like Amazon and watching what they're doing, because they're really a pioneer in the best ways to do it, in the optimizing, in the usability, in things like user reviews and suggested reading. So I like looking at sites like that, because what they're doing typically is what mainstream's going to follow.
So what are some of the biggest mistakes people make?
Oh, well, I'm an organic search girl, so the things that I see are people, still doing those really old school tactics like putting hidden text into things, or just keyword stuffing like crazy, not using content properly. Flash is something I've always been so against. Now, Flash is becoming something that search engines are saying they can index better. I still believe there's a time and a place for it, and you really shouldn't have good content in your Flash files. There's so much you can do with, the HTML and CSS that there's really no excuse to be hiding that good content within a Flash file or even in an image.
For more information on SES, please visit searchenginestrategies.com.